By law, the post office has to pre-fund retirement benefits 75 years in advance.
That pre-funds people that aren't even born yet.
That could mean thousands will lose their jobs. Jared?
They say the retirement system, not the internet, is draining the life out of the Postal Service and threatening major cuts and layoffs.
And if you gut the Postal Service, you are again gutting the middle class.
It's a Save the Postal Service bill.
We've heard from a lot of viewers like you worried about the very real possibility the U.S. Postal Service could go out of business by winter if they don't pay a $5.5 billion tab. So everyone always seems to ask the same question, how they get so deep in the red. And Mary Lou Pavogi is the president of the local USPS union. A lot of people ask that question, but she kind of enlightened me on this $5.5 billion tab that since 2006, the federal government looked at USPS, which was profit-making, and said, what can we do? They started in 2006. Ever since then, you guys have been paying $5.5 billion a year for 75 years of future benefits for workers who aren't even working right now. You guys say the simplest solution, audit what we have right now and we wouldn't be in the red.
That's correct. Thank you, Nicole, for having us on. The law that was passed in 2006 mandated the post office to pre-fund future retiree health benefits 75 years in the future within a 10-year period. Recently, there has been 2 audits done, independent audits on our pension funds, and they found those to be overfunded between $50 and $75 billion. We're asking our congressman to pass H.R. 1351, and that would credit the post office with those billions of dollars that we overfunded in our retirement pensions.
To the tune of $20 billion in the last 4 years, so you guys are just saying, let us get back to business as usual. And you're the only federal agency that is forced to pay into the coffers to the tune of $5.5 billion. Unbelievable. So let's talk about this Save America's Postal Service rally. You got the t-shirt on today. You guys are going to 7 different congressional offices across the state today. What's the biggest message that you've got for our congressional leaders?
The biggest message is that not 1 cent of taxpayer dollars is given to the post office. We are 100% self-supportive by the sale of our stamps and postal products. That's our biggest message, and to pass H.R. 1351.
Okay, you guys cover 150 million homes. You have service 6 days a week, 9 million workers. I could not believe the number there. But yeah, I mean, I think the perception is, sure, yes, fewer people are sending mail, snail mail, if you will, but a lot of people are still sending packages. We've got our servicemen and women overseas and small communities that rely on your services.
That is correct. We are at the heart of a $1.3 trillion mailing industry that employs 9 million workers throughout our country. And it would be a travesty to destroy the Postal Service.
I could not believe what was going on, but there is a whole letter that you guys have put together, and this is the letter that you're giving our local lawmakers. And if you'd like to read it yourself, you can go to our website. We posted a link to this, and also the locations that Mary Lou and the other volunteers with the USPS will be rallying at today across our state. Just go to kpho.com and click the morning show news link to find out all the details. And thank you for coming on live with us this morning. I can't tell you, got a lot of supporters out there, our local viewers who have emailed us in saying, I can't imagine what it would be like without the Postal Service.
Well, Connie, the message is very simple. Save America's Postal Service. These guys will be rallying outside the 8 offices of our congressional representatives, and they want to convince the congressmen that they need to support a law, 1351. Joe, tell us about 1351. What does it do?
Good morning. It's going to help save our postal services, and it's going to we're going to lobby the Congress, and it's going to save it so our service is better and we can take care of people, the customers, and get their mail and keep the post offices open.
People watching might be wondering, why does it matter to me? And you tell them what?
Me and you, we're both customers of the Postal Service. We get our mail, we mail our packages, and we need to get it now.
So you'll be out there this afternoon. Tell us what we will expect to see if we do see you out there.
The 4 postal unions are getting together for the first time in my 27-year APW career. And what we're doing is we're going to rally, and we're going to be out at all the Congress offices, and we're going to be out there giving the message, talking to the customers. We want our people to come out and help. We want you, the customer, to come out and help us and join us and get that message across that you need to keep your post office open.